Did the Lost Pyramid of Egypt explode 12,000 years ago? Did the Lost Pyramid of Egypt, believed to have been the highest pyramid ever built at 722 feet, around 240 feet taller than the Great Pyramid of Giza, explode tens of thousands of years ago? Researchers agree that the most noteworthy detail about the pyramid is the fact that the upper part of the structure seemingly disappeared. Have you ever wondered about the real purpose of pyramids on Earth? Not only those present in Egypt but all around the globe? Why did ancient cultures create pyramids all around the globe tens of thousands of years ago? Moreover, why is it that many of these majestic ancient structures are so eerily similar? Did ancient civilization follow the same construction patterns thousands of years ago? If so, how is it possible, if they were never connected with each other as mainstream scholars state? However, if they did follow a similar pattern in ancient times, who taught it to them thousands of years ago? But the how is perhaps not as important as the why. Why did the ancients build pyramids in the first place? Were they mere tombs as mainstream scholars point out? Alternatively, is it possible that these ancient monuments had a much different purpose, unknown to mainstream science? Is it possible that majestic pyramids placed around the globe had specific purposes that go beyond today's comprehension? Moreover, what if they were part of a lost technology that was transferred to the ancient thousands of years ago? Many researchers have suggested throughout the years that pyramids around the globe were in fact placed in specific geographic locations by ancient cultures, creating a global pyramid network which had one goal only: harness the natural energy of our planet. One of the most peculiar pyramids, or at least what's left of it, is found at Abu Rawash, 8 kilometers from the Great Pyramid of Giza. There, we will find the site of ancient Egypt's most northerly pyramid, commonly referred to as the Lost Pyramid. Heat map of the Great Pyramid of Giza. While many researchers firmly state this pyramid was never finished, the archaeological community agrees that not only was the pyramid finished in ancient times, but it was about the same size, or even larger, as the Pyramid of Menkaure, the third largest of the Giza Plateau pyramids. According to the documentary The Lost Pyramid by the History Channel, the ancient pyramid at Abu Rawash may have been the highest pyramid ever built at 722 feet, making it some 240 feet taller than the Great Pyramid of Giza. However, what's strange about the Pyramid of Khafra at Abu Rawash? Well, one of the most noteworthy details about the pyramid is that the upper part of the structure has seemingly disappeared. As Brian Foster points out in one of his videos while exploring the archaeological site of Abu Rawash, it is possible that the pyramid at Abu Rawash was part of the energy grid power plant system thousands of years ago in a region that was called the Land of Osiris, during the pre-dynastic period of ancient Egypt. This period is a time when heavenly rulers, gods, ruled over the land of the pharaohs. Brian Foster points out that it is possible that the top of the pyramid at Abu Rawash exploded tens of thousands of years ago, due to a destabilization of the entire energetic system, even possibly during the last ice age. One of the most fascinating things about the pyramid at Abu Rawash is the fact that its interior is entirely accessible by foot. Once inside, you will notice the huge amount of work that needed to be done before the actual construction phase started. The pyramid at Abu Rawash was built on top of a hillock, which means that the ancient builders had to face the monumental task of not only hauling megalithic pieces of rock to the side and up a pyramid but also up a hillock. The impressive features seen inside what remains of the pyramid also raise more questions than they provide answers. Once the pyramid was completed, it was considered as the most beautiful pyramid ever constructed in ancient Egypt, having an exterior polished imported granite, limestone with a huge pyramidion placed on the top. The ancient name of the pyramid was Tiferet Starry Sky. Is it possible that, as Brian Foster suggests, that the pyramid at Abu Rawash was one of the many ancient power plants erected by ancient cultures thousands of years ago? And if it was, what caused its top to blow off? Is it possible that the pyramid at Abu Rawash exploded tens of thousands of years ago, due to a destabilization of the entire energetic system? Or is there another explanation? The video below filmed at the pyramid offers incredible insight into one of the most enigmatic pyramids unknown to most of us, and its catastrophic destruction some 10,000 to 12,000 years ago.